Alright, just want to do a quick video, show you how to do a MP3 or audio jack on your add to your Chevy. This is actually on 2006 Chevy Silverado. So to add your audio cable, in my case I got it plugged into my Bluetooth over here. Just take any cable you get, try to get the heaviest cable you can so it's easier to strip the wire back. Because when you do strip the wire back, they're a pretty small wire. Usually have 3 wires in them: right, left, and shield, ground wire basically. And then where you wire it in is under your, or behind your glove box. And the glove box just has a little clip here that holds it in, so you just push it to the left and the glove box just drops out of the way. And right back here, this is your XM radio. So you are going to lose XM radio if you do this, but it's just the cheapest way for me to get an audio jack without buying a new stereo. So on that plug there, and I don't know if my light's going to help at all, but right there you got the 3 wires you're going to tap into are the black with white wire, green with, or black with white stripe, green with white stripe, and brown with white stripe. And your black with white stripe is your negative. Let me confirm that, yes. Black with white stripe is your negative, and then your, I'm not sure which was right and left. I believe it was green was right positive and brown was left positive. So that's where you splice in your mini cable there, and that will give you audio on your jack when you select XM on your factory radio. There's also a way to add an amp to your factory radio without having a stereo with RCA outputs. Just have to get one of these little guys. It's a speaker level to RCA adapter. They make them on Amazon, has them. They're cheap. There's several different brands. I just got this one that's powered. Some of them are not, but this one pulls 12 volts. And where you splice that in is come along your running board here. You're gonna have to run the wire under here, through the running board, underneath here, up to this spot here where the wires come across, and just splice into your speaker wire. You can go online and get wiring diagrams to figure out which is which, but this one just happens to be the blue and looks like green, blue and gray on this side, sorry. And then the other side, on the driver's side, same way to pull your left channel. And that will give you your RCA inputs without running RCAs. Obviously you will need to run the power wire from your battery on a fuse, and then the ground. I just got ran over here to a ground. So then you'll need a trigger. Trigger wire comes from, oh, where's it at? Trigger wire comes from your stereo to tell the amp to turn on. You could do that with a toggle switch if you want. That just depends on how you want to run it. But now if you want to get real lazy, here on the passenger side, if you don't want to pull the stereo off to get that trigger wire, you can see my blue wire here, and I've tacked it in on that wire there on the gray plug. And that is a key on only, gets 12 volts. The trigger wire doesn't draw any amps, so I'm not worrying about blowing any fuses or anything. So, but that was nice and easy, because then I could just come right along the panel, right up in here, and pull my key on 12 volts to trigger the amp.